All right, my friends, so we are going to work on the last third of Chinto kata with my wonderful assistant, Sensei Karina, and my three-legged pup, Pip. So she has just finished the second third of Chinto kata that has that kind of like spinning low block. Picking up from there, this is going to be narrated, so you're going to get a lot of detail here. So she's going to look over her right shoulder. She's going to step behind with her right leg into crane stance. She's going to execute a double high block at a 45-degree angle, at least 45 to the front of the room. That block sweeps up in front of your body. A lot of times people don't do that correctly. And if you do it correctly, basically anything from the waist up that's coming in, she's going to block it. It's not going to get in. A lot of people do this block incorrectly like this. Don't do that, right? Any punch, kick coming straight on, she's going to eat it. The next thing she's going to do is step into Seiyuchin stance and do an elbow strike, just like that. Now, people, when they do this incorrectly, it comes out like a punch and they whip the hand in, and it feels strong, but if you understand the bunkai of the form, that just doesn't work. So from here, she's going to do a double down block in the form of two punches. Picture someone who was trying to kick up at the groin, like with a round kick, and she strikes the top of the foot. Now her right leg or front leg closest to the camera, is going to pivot, and she's going to slide up again into that double high block. Left leg is back, so left hand is higher. From here, she's going to catch and set into Seiyuchin stance. She's going to execute a front snap kick and then two steps followed by a thrust punch. So there's going to be a kick, step, step, punch. Beautiful. Now, picture someone coming in from the side that her Isshinryu patch is on to grab like her neck. She's going to drop into Seiyuchin stance, stepping back with her left foot, coming in with two, what I call round knuckle punches, very similar to chart 1. So someone's tried to grab her neck, she's dropped in and hit those ribs. From here, she's going to step back into a crane stance again and execute what I call kind of like a low side block here. So her right hand is doing that block. It's a lot like Seiyuchin kata. Her left hand is covering her solar plexus. So I'm just going to get a different view of this. So there you go, just like that. So her elbow is buried into her ribs. Her palm is not completely, well, hers is because she's super flexible. Come on, Pip. She's not helping. Come on, out of the way. So she executes that block, and then she sets her stance, or left side forward Seiyuchin stance. Hopefully Pip doesn't get kicked. She's going to execute a kick, but watch what she does after that. The way she plants her foot is going to help to set your angle, because you're going to basically turn 180 degrees and do the exact same thing. So she plants it sideways and gets behind, and there goes that low block or that low side block again. And if we come around here, you'll see that looking good. Her back foot, just want to bring that either toes out or heel up a little bit more, Sensei, so it's straight up and down. There we go, that's better. And she's going to again set into Seiyuchin stance and execute a front snap kick. Now, if you can picture for a minute, she kicked someone and they bent at the waist. Go ahead, boom, sets down. With her left hand, it's like she's grabbing their head, and with their right hand, she's doing a hammer fist strike, just like that. Now, she's going to execute one more kick, and that's the ki. That kick is immediately followed by stepping forward and putting your left knee on the ground and executing a thrust punch from a kneeling position. This is the final technique. Just like that. Now, as you finish the kata, the left foot is going to come to the right. We're going to come up and finish the kata. Go ahead, ma'am. Come up, down, and just like that. And that is the third of Chinto kata.